Hey everybody, Ted Forbes here from The Art of Photography. I'm going to do a quick video today and do a preview of a new camera that Canon has announced yesterday called the EOS 70D. And it's not out yet, it was just announced. This is an APS-C sized sensor, so it's a mid-range Canon lineup camera. And the new cool thing that they're doing with this is a technology that they're calling Dual Pixel technology. And it'll be interesting to see when we actually are able to see the camera when it comes out what that exactly how precise this is, but basically this will have a huge impact on autofocusing, and particularly if you work in live view or if you do video on DSLRs. If you are familiar with doing video with DSLRs, you probably know that the autofocus has historically been pretty bad, and camcorders tend to handle this a lot better. They just have better technology in them for that. But what Canon is introducing on this with this dual pixel technology, the way I understand it is there's 2 photodiodes per pixel on the sensor, and so what this does is it brings a lot of the autofocus work down onto the sensor level. So this is going to make it faster, more accurate. If you've ever used autofocus on a DSLR, and sometimes you recompose and your focusing point, and there's a little bit of hunting back and forth as the camera's trying to use phase detection to get that in focus. And the whole idea here is when you have 2 photodiodes per pixel, what the camera will do is actually split the difference between the two, and when you recompose the focus point, it will go straight up to that focus point smoothly. So that's the idea. We'll see how well it works when the camera actually comes out. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. The other cool thing that I think is a first on mid-level Canon cameras specifically is GPS and Wi-Fi connectivity. I can't talk. Wi-Fi connectivity. And so the whole idea is with, you get the GPS unit and it'll get GPS coordinates and embed those into the metadata of your image, which could be very useful for some people who rely on that, much like a smartphone does. And the other cool thing with the wireless connectivity is no longer do you have to rig up third-party stuff to do this. You can simply, over a network with a computer that's connected, you'll be able to see the camera and just move your images straight over, which is kind of cool, and you don't need special stuff to do that with. That's not totally new to cameras. Some of the mirrorless cameras do it. The Sony NEX5 does it, and it works pretty well. It'll be interesting to see, though, there also is a Canon app that they're saying will interface with the camera. So you'll be able to set your exposure from the app. You'll be able to do live view if your hardware is supported. You'll be able to do the creative modes and stuff like that if you're interested, and change the focus. So it'd be really interested to see how this works out. It also has an LCD screen that flips out, so if you're doing video, and it's touch screen based. So you'll be able to just basically touch it and hit your focus points, flip to review your images, zoom in, all that kind of thing. So like I said, that's about all we know right now because the camera's not actually out yet, but I thought I'd do a little video and talk about a preview of it. So this probably will be a very ideal camera for people who are interested in a lot of live view and a lot of video on a mid-range DSLR, and how that's going to work with their lineup. And if it's accurate, it really could be a game changer, I think. So we'll have to wait and see. So once again, it's been The Art of Photography. Thank you for watching. See ya.